Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Blue Valley, and we're currently looking at the Rijksmuseum from Amsterdam. This will be, by the way, from the government's office of the region, and I've just plopped it down to mark some areas out, but I wanted to show it to you in its raw state without any buildings around it. And speaking of buildings, we're hovering over a new district, which I made off camera actually, in between the second and the third episode, to be honest with you. And this district is called Underbridge, and it is basically a mishmash between the Brooklyn theme from the workshop and the New Yorker theme. Yeah, it's called New Yorker. Yeah, I just plopped it down and added some extra buildings. For example, these two stadiums we're just hovering over are here as parks, serving as parks to make the people happy, and I still want to decorate this place, so don't worry. And I also, to be honest with you, there should be another episode as number 4, but I cut it out because it didn't really have much value, because the only real thing I made was this double station. The left track on the ground is the subway, or basically just a train that acts like the subway, and the train on the right side is I don't know, it's like a tram, but it's overground and uses the tram prop or a similar prop as a vehicle, which this goes in a double circle, so in a big 8. Yeah, but more of that after the video, so let's start the time lapse. Hello and welcome back in the slow part of the video. And yeah, let's talk a bit about what we've done as we watch the first train approaching our newly built Railyard, which is massive. I have to tell you, I have shot in just a minute to show you how massive this train yard is. It's about over a kilometer long or something. Yeah, about a kilometer long. And yeah, the only problem with my rail system currently is that there's only 2 rail connections, and both connections are on the wrong side of the river. Yeah, so I have to get the cross the line knots to get some more rail connections in our city, because as you can see, this is the only way to get in and out of the city, is where this train goes over the bridge. And as you can see, the bridge does not really have too much capacity, so it doesn't have too much capacity for all the trains I want. This is even just one station, you know. There's another one, as you may reckon. And yeah, I have to get the cross the line knot. Yeah, that's everything said. And you may have noticed that I had some difficulties getting the to find out where to put all the train props. Yes, here is the shot I wanted to show you. It's over a kilometer long, and I really like those views, perspectives, with the train just floating around in double speed. Yeah, this is actually double speed. And yeah, what else to say about this Railyard? Please don't hate on me, because I've used certain combinations of engines and carriages. For example, the second hopper train on the right, you can see here, is just disappearing with the orange roof. Uses a Sprinter engine, which is obviously electricity. And as I've heard, normally the cargo trains and most of the passengers trains in the US and also Canada are with diesel, and so it is not really realistic, but I still wanted to get all some Sprinter engines in. Here you can see 2 of them just on the left, disappearing now, because I didn't want to get the mod with the more train tracks, because this would be a bit overkill, because this would be the only way, the only place to use them. Yeah, but if you wonder why I would get that mod, this is because it adds some train tracks without any overhead electricity cables, if this is the right word to name these things. And here is a side view of the very busy bridge. Yeah, as you can see, there are constantly trains incoming and outbound of the city, and also the traffic on top is, I don't really know why, but it is slower. You know, normally it's 100 kilometers or about 70 miles per hour in the game on highways, but this is not a highway, this is an 8-lane avenue, and so this is normally 50 kilometers. But I raised it with Traffic Plus Plus to 100, but it still feels that it's a bit slow. And I don't really know why, but as long as I don't get massive traffic jams because of this, this should be fine. And to get because I don't want to go every car over this bridge, I'll construct some more highways, but underground. This will be next episode, and I feel like next week will be 2 episodes, because I'm feeling it. 2 episodes of New Compton, because I really am digging this city, but now we are approaching the end of the video. So I hope you've liked this video. If you've liked it, then leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And I have nothing to say more than goodbye.